What's up? So the stretch I'm about to show you is what I believe is one of the best upper body stretches you can do if you've dislocated your shoulder, as I have in the past, or even if you haven't. I'm going to explain why I say it's the best for those who dislocated a shoulder before, here and now. Now, when I dislocated my shoulder, and I've talked about this before, but when I dislocated my shoulder, I had very limited range of motion in various directions. This is the shoulder I dislocated. One of the directions I had reduced range in is, whenever you're like lifting your shoulder up, lifting your arm up. And so I was only able to come about here or so. And so I had to do a wall stretch back in that time that I demonstrated in another video where I talked about a similar topic. But my favorite variation of the stretch I did on the wall is the one I do here on the floor, which, like I said, I'm about to show you now. The reason why I say that it's probably the best is because prior to my shoulder dislocation, I would often do like what you would refer to as a dead hang, where you hang from a pull-up bar. Like you just hold on to the bar. If you're familiar with, pull-up bars and stuff, you're probably already familiar with this. And you just like pick your feet up off the ground and just hang with your shoulders fully extended. Okay, that stretch feels awesome. However, I've not done like a true dead hang since before my shoulder dislocation, just because, out of an abundance of caution, because all of your body weight is on your shoulder joints at that point. And it could be totally fine. It could be. But I've just been a little careful or wary. I've done a variation of dead hang where I still have my feet contacting the ground, where I can really, really control the stretch, but not necessarily hanging, okay? So that's just me. Now, if you've done dead hang after a shoulder dislocation, definitely let me know. It's something I wouldn't rule out. I'm just really easing into it. It's been over 5 years, and so I'm still easing into that. However, this stretch stretches a lot of the same muscles, but you don't put weight on your shoulder really at all, because you're literally just pushing into the ground, and you're still opening up that shoulder as much as possible the more that you press into the ground. So here's a stretch. I've demonstrated it before, but I'm demonstrating it again because I need to do it. So just kneeling on the ground like so. You reach out in front of you and just push your hands forward, and then I'm gonna come back. And as I'm coming back, I'm trying to keep my hands stationary, and I'm pushing my butt back. Now, one thing I say is, on the side of my shoulder dislocation from the past, I actually still am pretty stiff, and I'm from my lats all the way down to my QL, the quadratus lumborum here. It's still tighter on this side than it is the other side, and so this helps with all that. Just lean back into it. So anyway, that's the stretch. Just take deep breaths, and as you exhale, lean more into the stretch. I'm gonna pause that video because my kids are here. They might mess up the video, but let me know what you think about it. I think it's probably the best stretch. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my bodyweight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/ShawnB2B Fitness today.